Hello, and welcome to Tea Time with Kay and Tay.
The show that gives you an unfiltered teenage perspective on all your latest celebrity tea.
We're your hosts, Katlyn Russell
And Tesa Baldock. In today's episode, we will be discussing the unfortunate passing of Liam Payne.
We'll discuss the ins and outs of how he came to be, the events that led to his death, and the effect his death had on many people.
We'll also offer listeners an inside scoop on all our personal opinions of the situation.
Now let's spill the tea. Okay, let's get this started.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's spill the tea.
So, Liam Payne, we all know and love.
One Direction.
One Direction. I was a
Gosh.
huge One Direction fan growing up.
I was Big Time Rush.
I mean,
love Big Time
we
Rush.
all know Liam Payne. He was born August 29th, 1993. So that he was 30, 31, 30, 29.
Oh, no, I'm not good at math. I'm not good at math.
We can figure it out real fast.
Yeah. Well, he was in the best-selling boy band of all time,
One Direction. He was 31.
Oh, jinx. Jinx.
Yeah. I mean, we all know English singer, songwriter, huge One Direction.
Very fine man.
Very fine.
Very
In
10?
2008, he was on X Factor, and then 2010, he came back, and then Simon Cowell put together One Direction.
Yeah. Did you see, like, the post Simon Cowell made?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I cried. It was actually really sad.
I felt bad.
Yeah, same.
How
How many albums did they have?
One Direction, they had a total of 5, I think.
Wait. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. Up All Night was their first one. That was 2012. After their first song was What Makes You Beautiful, I think.
That's what makes you beautiful. Don't copyright us. It broke up in 2016. I could be wrong.
Yeah, 2016.
Then he started his solo career, and
His
that's when
solo career.
Strip It Down.
Strip It Down was 2017. That actually it was third on UK singles charts, and it made 10th in the US.
Okay, period, as he should.
And then
It's honestly a banger, though.
It honestly really was. And then 2019, he released his first album.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
And he released, like, a lot of, songs featured with other artists, I feel like.
it was a little more like random, miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Very often.
Yeah. May 2023, he announced he was working on his second album.
But then he finally scheduled his first solo tour for September in 2013. But unfortunately, he did have to postpone the tour because he was in the hospital with a kidney infection.
Oh, dude.
Growing up, he was born premature, 3 weeks.
Really?
And he had like a lot of sickness. He had kidney problems with his kidneys. I think he had a kidney transplant.
Really?
Don't quote me on that though.
Don't quote me on that. Oh, poor dude. He was struggling.
Yeah.
He
After
really was.
he came back to the music industry in March 1st, 2024, so very recent,
Really?
he released Teardrops.
I don't think I hold that.
I haven't either, but that was his
No, I want to
last.
listen to it.
That was his last music. Yeah.
before he.
Yeah.
Oh,
He also had a kid.
Baylor, man.
Bear. He was born in 2017, so he's currently 7.
2017 or
With-
2016?
2017 with Cheryl Cole.
Oh,
Yeah, they dated.
that's actually so sad.
Yeah. He also currently had a fiance, right?
Did he?
Or was it
I
just a
have no clue.
girlfriend?
I have no clue. I'm telling you, I didn't keep up with it. I just feel horrible for like his family, friends, everybody associated with him.
It's really sad.
It is. And you were a 1D fan.
Huge 1D fan, bro.
I was not. I mean, love them.
Yeah.
What makes you beautiful? That's what makes you beautiful.
Don't copyright us.
Don't copyright us.
That's his fame growing up.
Yeah.
He was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina. I think so. yes.
Argentina?
Argentina.
Oh, look at him go.
Yeah, very Argentinian. If you couldn't tell, he's British. So
Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I did. I knew that.
he's British now.
Yeah.
He was born in Argentina though. So how's that?
Well, when you stay in like a slang area for so long, you start to get that accent.
Yeah. No, he was not born in Argentina. That's my fault.
Gosh, Tessa. No, I'm kidding.
That's where he died. He died in Buenos Aires, Argentina. He was in the hotel room. Wasn't
yeah.
Wasn't the whole reason he went was because he was gonna be on someone's tour from 1D?
Yeah, I think so.
Which one was it? Zayn?
Either Zayn or Niall.
Yeah,
maybe. Okay, well, now that we know about him and how he came to be, let's talk about his events before his death.
You're the same as well. You know I used to be in 1D. Now I'm free. People want me for one thing.
I know you enjoyed that.
So I know I did.
I know I did. So he struggled with alcoholism during One Direction.
He on interviews he had admitted that he would spend nights locked up in hotel rooms with a minibar. He had a really bad alcohol problem. He was diagnosed with ADHD whenever he was an early adulthood.
And he was very suicidal.
Yeah, he had thoughts of suicide and suicidal ideation. It's really sad.
And wasn't he like interviewed by Logan Paul?
Yeah.
And like he was like intoxicated as frick.
Yeah, it was like 2022? June?
2022?
I think so.
But I just remember like scrolling on TikTok and seeing like it was not too long ago too.
Yeah.
It was literally like a couple of weeks ago, and it was like him getting interviewed by Logan Paul. Yeah. Logan Paul. And he was like,
he was intoxicated. Yeah,
you could tell he was intoxicated. Look at us using big words. Intoxicated.
But you know what's even crazier
what?
Is only like almost a year later, he in May of like 2023, I think.
Yeah.
He said that he'd been sober for 3 months.
Actually,
honestly, it's a huge accomplishment for the
man.
man.
Yeah, it is. Because
like that takes a lot.
It really does. Which he was getting a lot of hate recently, wasn't he?
Honestly, really was.
I feel bad.
Like,
what?
I feel bad, but
like, he was
like
being accused of being a cheater and abuser.
Yeah.
But like, if you did it, you did it.
People were saying that he was like his what was his fiance or girlfriend? I don't know which one.
Really?
Yeah. But people were also saying she like abused him, so it went both ways. No one knows the truth.
Well, there's always two sides to a story.
Always.
That's actually really sad because you go down thinking all of these people hate you and they don't like you, and it's honestly sad.
It's really sad.
And he was staying at a hotel in Argentina.
Buenos Aires.
He died October 16th, 2021.
And you know what's like, I found this out recently. He was actually, the hotel reported him to be drunk and like on substances that same day.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And apparently they said that he was trying to leave and they told him no.
Why would they tell him no?
Because he was too intoxicated to leave.
Oh.
And so they told him to go back to his hotel room and sleep it off.
I feel like this whole like thing is just so messy. Like I just feel like also they were bringing a bunch of like all of the photos and all of the background. It's like he died how many days ago? 8 days ago?
Yeah, something like that.
And he like all of the stuff is already out. Like to me that's just like suspicious because why is it out so soon? You never get that much out.
Everyone's like all up in it giving their own personal opinions. It's like
technically low-key what we're doing.
That's what
right
we're
now.
doing. But like
it's only okay when we do it.
Yeah, like we're just girls, guys.
Yeah, quite frankly.
And like everyone was like giving him so much hate before, but then now all I see on TikTok is like, oh, I feel so bad for his family, his fame, like
I feel
his
bad
kid. Which like I feel bad too, but like why are you switching up all of a sudden now?
Yeah, exactly. Bro, did you see they found, I don't know if we can say this because it's like a school podcast, but they found like watermelon sugar. You know what I mean? Shout out Harry Styles. Well,
also One Direction.
Also One Direction. Come on. It was pink cocaine? I can't say that. Pink powder. And it was like all, have you seen the crime scene photos?
I have, which I saw that also was really wild to post.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you posting that?
Oh, and TMZ. They posted like a photo of like
the next day.
Yeah, the next day it happened. They posted like a photo of like his arm. They were like, it's okay because it was only his tattoos.
So I saw one where it was like the video of him in the ambulance.
Yeah, I saw that.
Of them giving him CPR in the ambulance, which like protect his privacy and protect his family and his friends' privacy.
Because, I mean, who knows if his family wants that out yet?
Exactly.
Like, at all. So why you?
Maybe they didn't want to announce he was like gone yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Like give them time to grieve before they have to announce it. But now it's everywhere because reporters.
Yeah.
And like reporters are at their families' houses trying to get opinions.
And I heard this thing of like he sat there for a while.
Yeah.
That like, ow! I just hit my face on the bike. But like he sat there for a while before anybody like checked on him, called an ambulance, anything. So like, but like, I don't know.
It's crazy to me.
Have you seen the crime scene photos? I have. Actually, so sad.
It's really sad. And now there's like all these like speculations of whether or not he tripped and fell or like someone pushed him. People are saying Beyonce pushed him, guys. Hey guys, make sure.
Think Beyonce.
Also, we would like to say
thank you, Beyonce. Stop. Liam Payne.
People were like, I think this is completely fake. I saw a TikTok.
Liam Payne pushed Beyonce,
but
Beyonce pushed Liam Payne off that balcony.
This is 100% has to be fake, but I saw someone saying that Beyonce was seen leaving the hotel.
No, that is so fake. Oh my god. He went the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Poor dude.
Also, One Direction was also going to have a reunion.
I know.
And now they can't.
Oh, that's so sad because the reunion's going to be at his funeral.
That's so sad. And like they made a post for One Direction posted after all these years.
Oh.
And it was so sad.
Like I don't want to look up his crime scene photos because I just feel horrible. But also I feel like like they found so many substances in his room, in like everything.
It was so sad.
And like everyone, like most people struggle with addiction. Also, like he was smashing a bunch of stuff, right? Like, he was very aggressive. So honestly, who knows? Because he could have jumped. We don't know.
He could have tripped it. I mean, he was intoxicated.
Yes.
He could have stumbled and fell.
If he was mixing substances and alcohol, he could very well trip and fell.
He was on the balcony. I mean,
yeah,
third story. Like
yeah, but also, if I looked at it and it didn't look that high up. Like you never know because it's a third story balcony and clearly it's high up, but it didn't look as high up to where he could. Like there was time to get him, but nobody saw it. But it was on the corner of the street.
Yeah,
wasn't it? I don't know. See, that's just like so crazy to me. But also, he was getting so much hate, and he was abusing substances, and like he could have very well jumped off.
He has a past with suicide.
Yeah, like he could have very well jumped off and like due to like the substances. Well, not due to substances, but like due to all the hate he was getting. Because you never know. Like, you truly never know.
I mean, honestly, you really don't. Like, you never know what someone's going through in their minds.
Yeah,
no matter how they seem in person.
Exactly. But, I don't know. That's just... It's sad, honestly.
It honestly really is.
Clearly, somebody died, and it's just unfortunate. But, yeah, like, see, he had like broken glass and like a bunch of stuff. It's apparently they have a partial autopsy found. They did a partial autopsy.
I mean, his girlfriend or fiance, I really don't know which one. Need to look that one up.
Yeah.
But she had left Buenos Aires.
Oh, he had several drugs. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she had left Buenos Aires like a few days before he fell.
Well, they found substances. It says pink cocaine, a mix of several drugs including methamphetamine, ketamine, MDMA, and others, as well as cocaine, benzo, I don't know how to say that, and crack. So he was on a lot of substances. So he very well, like, mixing it with, like, a bunch of alcohol, too. Like, he could have very well, like, tripped and fell.
Yeah. And also, like, we never honestly know, like, if he did not have fell, he still could have, like, overdosed or just mixing everything. Like, it could have done stuff, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, we never know when someone's going to...
And, like, mixing all of those substances, it can drive you to a point to where you're going to want to jump, or you're gonna wanna think of certain things, and
I mean, he has passed.
of exactly. I don't know. I feel horrible.
I mean, honestly, it's really bad.
Yeah. And it was like, it was the inner courtyard of the hotel.
Yeah.
Tell me nobody sees that.
I mean, who knows?
Like, if I'm walking by and I see someone laying on the ground, I'm instantly
buddy, you good?
Like, no, I'm calling the cops, bro.
Well,
Because either they're dead or they're
Well,
chronically insane, and either way, the cops need to be caught.
I mean, yeah.
Exactly. I don't know. That's
awful.
and then those like broken objects.
Yeah.
Poor dude. I feel bad.
I mean, honestly.
Okay. We're gonna, now that we talked about what happened before his death and possibly how he died. Was he pushed? Did he jump? Did he fall? We're gonna talk about after his death.
Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high.
I don't know why I did that. You know what? We got a remix. Now they really can't copyright us. Yeah. It came to like a shock to many.
I was
I
like,
just interrupted you. I'm so sorry.
it's okay. I mean, just
ASMR mixed with a little podcast. Go ahead.
some celebrity drama going on,
Yep.
and some tea. But I mean, I found out through TikTok.
I found out through TikTok too, 'cause I saw the meme on it.
No, I saw I saw it on someone's story, like how upset.
Wait, yeah, I think I did too. Yeah. No, I think I saw mine on TikTok.
I saw someone's Snapchat story where they're like, guys, like Liam Payne, like
Oh, I think I did too.
Liam Payne's gone.
Yeah, I
like,
think I
how,
saw
like,
it. Shout out
distraught-
Katlyn, because honestly, I
Yeah.
think that's who I saw it on.
Yeah, that's who I saw it on. She was so distraught about it.
Oh,
Because she was a really big Wendy
mhm.
fan too.
Yeah. Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
Aww.
And it's like 1D fans around the world, like, it's such a loss and like a hurt
Yes.
to them. Because like, it's more so like our childhood.
Yeah, and it's like a part of our childhood that we won't get back.
Yeah. And like, everyone was so like, they're talking about a reunion and everyone was so pumped just to find
Yeah.
out this, and then we're not going to get that. It's like our childhood's like leaving.
Yeah, it's sad and kind of just, I mean, I can't really express it. It's just horrible.
It really is.
But I don't know. I feel bad for his family,
I do
his
too.
friends.
Just everyone.
Yeah, same. I don't know.
Such like a tragedy.
Yeah.
I mean, and just like everyone, people on TikTok, his family. His family, bro, that's like the news they've received. That's gotta be horrible.
Well, it's always hard losing a family member. And, like, it's also really hard when somebody you love, like, the music, somebody you love dies. Like, if Grace Abrams died tonight, I would honestly be heartbroken.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard knowing that something that possibly you found peace in.
Yeah.
And like, that person's not there anymore. You won't be able to find. You're fighting with that mic. Oh. You won't be able to find like peace in any more music.
Yeah. I mean, and just like, I don't even know how to put it into words. Just like his family, like personal family.
Yeah, exactly.
And like loved ones, like some of them probably found out through TikTok and
See,
like
that's what I'm
news and other
saying.
people. Like whenever you lose someone, you need to find out
Through
people that like
that
know.
you love and you know and are comfortable.
Like you
with-
don't want to find out through the news.
Yeah, through social media.
It's
And,
wild to me.
Like, and it's disrespectful
It really is.
because I don't know. I just feel like
Like I think when it comes to celebrities, you
yes.
should at least wait like a week before
Yeah.
you announce it to the world.
Well, I get like the fact that like they need a story, and it's a celebrity, so them signing up to be a celebrity is them putting their whole life out there, but it isn't. It shouldn't be.
When
you
it
know?
comes to death, that should not. It's
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Yeah. And then like I don't know. I just feel like they were too out and open about everything that happened, like with the substances
details.
and the drugs, and then they like I read it. Like there was an article, and it was like basically just calling him how like bad of a person he was for doing all of this, like abusing substances, abusing drugs, abusing alcohol, like.
Yeah, I mean, like guys, like he's gone,
And
like, at least give him some respect. Like
Yeah.
put some respect on his name.
Put some respect on his name. Hey. But like honestly, it's like
It's heartbreaking.
exactly, and it's not like it's. Yes, we grew up on it, and yes, he's a celebrity, and many people love him, but also will never love him as much as his family does. And knowing like
They're
just
never gonna see him again.
yeah,
hear his
and like
voice.
it's respect to his family too.
yeah, like his kid.
Yeah.
His kid does not want to have to walk around and hear.
And like people
everything.
are talking at school, and like his kid has to hear about that,
yeah,
and like it's
his
sad.
kid. Like I know he's 7. He probably doesn't have social media, but he's gonna grow up and he
And
does get social
yeah.
media. He's gonna be able to see everything that people are posting
Yeah, exactly.
and all
About
their opinions on it.
yeah, exactly. And he's gonna think like his dad's a horrible person because his dad was abusing substances and abusing alcohol, and he's gonna just not think well of who his dad was. And with all these people forming opinions on his dad, he might like he's young, you know, he might form his own opinion based on other people's opinions.
Exactly.
It's sad. I don't know.
These chairs we have are very uncomfortable.
Squeaky, very squeaky too, bro.
They're really uncomfortable. We need to fix this.
You can hear it. Whoops.
Maybe if this podcast, if we get enough sponsors,
Yeah.
please sponsor
Hashtag
us.
sponsor us.
Give us some chairs.
Give me a chair.
Let's
Come
give
on,
me a
guys.
pillow, guys.
Low key.
Low key.
We could take a little nap. I know y'all want to hear some ASMR too. Oh, we got so off topic for a second. Okay. I don't know. It's devastating. It's devastating.
Devastating.
Devastating. Because it's just, I don't know. I feel like I wasn't a big 1D fan. I loved One Direction, but I was like a Justin Bieber, Big Time Rush. I was such a Big Time Rush fan.
See, I don't know. Like I loved Big Time Rush,
Yeah.
but like One Direction just had my heart. Plus, my childhood crushes were the entire One Direction band.
No, Zayn Malik. Is that it? Wait, is it Malik? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Really heartbreaking.
I think we've come to the end of our episode.
I think we have too.
Overall, I feel like Liam Payne's death was such a tragedy, and we sincerely hope his family and friends can find peace.
And I honestly really hope that people on social media can like come to their senses
Yeah,
and just give some respect out.
Okay. Next episode, we will be discussing the Menendez brothers, 2 brothers who are currently serving life in prison for murdering their parents.
Was it for the money like the lawyer said? Or are Eric and Lyle really telling the truth about their abuse?
Find out our inside opinions next episode. This is Tea Time with Kay and Tay, with your hosts, Katlyn Russell.
And Tesa Baldock signing out.
See you next episode.